How to use the bender ball correctly and travel with it. For traveling, you can take the plug out and take the air out, and then make sure you pack your straw, which is your pump, and then you pump it up, blow it up, and then put the plug back in. Just make sure you travel with it in a Ziploc bag so that this material doesn't bleed on any of your clothes. You're going to make sure it's supporting your low back when you use it. So a lot of the times I'll see this where there's not a lot of back support. So you're going to sit up nice and tall and always have your heels touching and heels nice and close to your glutes, because if they're way out here, it's easily pulling on your low back. And then your hands can be here, your hands can be across, your hands can be wherever they're most comfortable, but just making sure the chest is open and not rounding forward. So then you have that full support of that lumbar spine. So you want to keep the ribs down to where your hip bones, so the spine stays straight. And then when you come down and up, it's not a big range of motion. Then I'll probably add stuff, but the whole idea is that that stays stable under your back. The ball should never be moving. And then when you're using it for back support, lying down, your hips are going to come up, low back into full support, hands by your side, both legs can come up, and then you have a nice support system through your low back. So when you go and do leg lowers or double leg lowers, you have that lumbar support, and you don't want to feel like it's pulling on your low back. So you definitely only want to lower your legs a little bit and not a lot, and feel that out. And then the last thing, when we place it underneath our feet, if it's too much to use the bender ball, definitely just use the floor. But you want to push down on the ball and in towards your glutes so the legs don't extend out. So pushing down, lifting, holding, just like that. So I'll always see this happening. And if we're doing a hamstring curl, fair enough. But when you're just holding, you want to draw the heels towards you, making sure you're drawing in through the hamstrings. Last but not least, taking that bender ball between the knees and just squeezing it for the inner thigh work. And that there is keeping your pelvic floor nice and secure and solid. And I like to use the bender ball too, just to do kinds of dead bugs with it. So if you don't have a yoga block, you can take the ball into the knees, hands into the ball. And this is a great way to develop your lower ab strength by using the ball if you don't have a yoga block. So there's a few tips on how to use the bender ball. Please reach out if you do have any specific questions. Once again, just make sure that you are supporting your low back and it feels like there's support. It should feel like it is helping you.